Prince Kassan versus General Kwai.
Don't challenge my tanks, General. You will lose. This area was once fertile farmland. Soon your blood will make it fertile again.
Welcome back to Command Conquer Generals, Shockwave, and welcome to the next challenge for Stealth General. This time we're going to face the Tank General, which shouldn't be super difficult. We're not that well equipped to do this, but yeah, if we get some hijackers up and keep our defenses tight and stuff like that, then we should be able to manage this. So you can start harvesting already. And you can do that, and you will produce 2 of these guys, and then you're going to research that, and you can all get resources and stuff, and get one more of these. Let's get some basic defenses. Nope, don't want to select you. Yeah, unfortunately our Stinger sights are pretty weak against the Gatling tanks this guy here has, so we're not really that well equipped to handle those, but we can, as I said before, we can get hijackers, and we need an arms dealer for that. I thought you need a palace. I know you need a promotion if you're not this general here specifically, but no, that's actually not what I want to build. I want to build one of these here. But generally spoken, yeah, let's build one of these here, because we need that sooner or later anyway. Let's build one more here to close the gap, and we need another one there as well. Why didn't I assign numbers to those soldiers? Well, I did now. These guys, they look kind of slow. I'm not quite sure whether they are actually slow. But, well, whatever. Don't really want that. Maybe this one here. Rocket snipers. I guess we could, maybe we could get a couple of those. RPG marksman. Okay, well. And there we go. So let's try to get these before those guys get killed, which may or may not work out in time, but we'll see about that. So let's get another one of these here, and you can just kind of hang out here, and let's just see how effective you are. And I also want a radar vehicle. Well, we'll see about that. So at least he didn't blow up those. You hang out here. At least he didn't blow those up before anything could happen, so that's worth something. Let's build our palace right here. I don't think we can put these guys in there. I remember that vaguely. So let's get some up here. I've got so much infantry I can barely see where we're at. So you got this area here, and we should probably have built one of those machine gun nests there or tunnel network, but it's okay. These guys also have a pretty decent range. I like that. Oh, so maybe we should take a step back so you don't get... Oh, well, doesn't really matter now. Those guys are gone. So you will fill my palace soon. And oh, so no, they're just blowing up my old arcs here. That's actually fine. Not too concerned about those. You built me that here. Oh, well, I guess those guys are still going to die soon enough. You take maybe a little step back here, so you're a little bit behind the defenses. We should probably build one of these here as well. Damn, do we have a lot of money? Why am I not building stuff? Such as, what do I want to build? Probably more of those, but I also want to build 2 more of you. You will... Nope, no, stay here. What are you doing? Just get in here. That should be enough to... There we go, fortified buildings. Sounds good to me as well. You kind of stay here. Then let's get at least 4 hijackers. And you can, I don't know, hang out here and support or whatever. So, and then we can build... you know what, let's build a black market. That also gives us access to upgrades. Those are pretty neat as well. These guys here, they really have very good range, so can't complain about that. And they are, I mean, they're fairly expensive. Oh, damn. Oh, you should have hijacked that guy. Well, I say you should have hijacked that guy, and I'm not even... Well, actually, you know what? I guess you're dead now. Well, never mind that then. So, where did I have... I did have another one of these. Somewhere, didn't I? Let's just hang out here. And let's distribute these guys. No, maybe not evenly, but let's just have them kind of hang around here. You can put them into guard mode, then you actually get to... get them to auto-attack those guys. But at the same time, that's not always... With another one of these. We don't need a Scud Storm with this guy here straight away. It's helpful, but it's not essential. And you hang out here as well. There tends to be territory for those guys. Also, do I want more of these rocket snipers? I mean, I did invest the point. We call this rifleman. Build 2 of these. Were those mortar guys? I think they... And let's get all the money. I should probably get someone to fix that. How about you do that? So far this doesn't really seem to be all that bad. You can collect this, I suppose. There we go. Because while you're here, could upgrade vehicles, but I don't really have an army at the moment, so there's that. Speaking of which... So, there we go, you're mine. Oh, there's another... Oh, what the hell? Oh, you could detect those guys. Why? Well, let's see how this goes. I mean, this guy is currently focused on my defenses, so there's a little bit of luck. We can... Oh, this guy here doesn't have that upgrade. That is pretty good. You might actually die before we do that. So, well, I took that over, and then it died. What a disappointment. Yeah, I forgot that those guys can actually attack my guys when they have the right upgrade. What a shame. Anyway, you fix that, please. I mean, I could fend these guys off with relative ease. So, I mean, it wasn't too big an issue. Did I actually build those recoilless riflemen? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, there are these mortar guys here. Damn, do you have a long range. And you maybe stay here. Yeah, looks like we don't have too much of an issue to fend off. You're a flame tank, but you know what, I don't really care, you're so weak. So you can detect that guy, so what I should do here is wait until that guy... Actually, no, you have Progenitor, you don't have the... Well, you're mine now. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Stop. So, don't do it. So, let's get a ton of these guys here. Let's get you to hang out here, so you don't get accidentally squished. And we can just keep these here as backup in case our frontline defenses fall, which I shouldn't, but just in case. And then we have a lot of money, so why am I not building stuff? So let's get a Scud Storm. It's not like we don't have the space for that. And let's get another one of these. Then we can probably get some upgrades too, which I should have gotten a while ago. Let's get this and this. Let's get all of these upgrades here, except for the ones I can't afford. So now we have a propaganda overlord. Oh, and we can get this one here as well. Totally going to do that, because may as well make this guy as strong as we can. I like how this guy carries around his 800-pound gun here. And yeah, looks like we got this so far. I don't think he's going to do much else, to be honest. We should definitely get junk repair. Then we should get some anti-air just in case he does send his stuff. What are you doing there? You must just stay here, please. And you should really not harvest there, but you know what, I don't really care. You know what, if you die, then that's okay too. So was that it? Did he run out of steam? Maybe he did. We'll see about that. For now, you know what, since... Yeah, I think that's likely. So you just get me more resources. And you can probably build me another black market soon, because you can always use another black market. It looks like this was a little bit of a waste, because I didn't really destroy much after I got that ability. You know what, it's okay. Yeah, it seems we really have the edge here, because he's not really all that much more dangerous than he is in vanilla. But thanks to machine gun nets, what are you doing? You are just vibrating around here. Thanks to machine gun nets and whatnot. Building that took forever. We do have quite a number of advantages here. So we should also get the radar scan, which is not, I think it's not that expensive. Yeah, just 500, that's fairly cheap. Let's get that. And let's... I guess if you get an army, you're probably going to get mostly rocket buggies, because they're for good, they get good damage. Their low defense is their only downside, really.
Nice base, General. Care to surrender it?
And yeah, this was less than 10 minutes in and he essentially folded, so that is a bit disappointing. Even for this broken script here, that's a bit early. But oh well. Should I get another one of these? Probably. I think they pay off relatively quickly. Oh, we could have got German Cal as well to snipe these guys. I completely forgot about that. Then again, we didn't really need him anyway, so that would have been a nice bonus. Yeah, remember this in vanilla, this was a lot harder, and yeah, taking care of the overlord tanks was a lot more difficult. Also, I think at one point I had a bunch of them. Oh, so you can use a taunt command with this guys here too. That is fine, I guess, but not terribly important.
This spells your doom, General.
And we have a decent income. I have the feeling the black market is not as good a deal as the hackers. But that could just be me imagining that. And I don't even have a maxed out experience meter here, so that's interesting too. I think usually that happens, but maybe he just gave up. Thought, oh, lost an overlord tank here, no thanks. So, build one more, and then we have 6. That should be enough to fund an army soon. And let's see whether he has guys hanging out here, because he often does have. So there's a bunch of those guys there. I guess we could just attack from the north, really. We rarely do that, so maybe we can do just that. I have a feeling we still gain money kind of slowly. I mean, I'm probably just imagining that, but that's just how it feels. So we didn't really make use much of the bomb truck, but then again, also of the battle bus. Because the battle bus is kind of... I mean, it stays in place after it gets destroyed for the first time, but then again, other units just... They're just dead when they get destroyed, so... Obviously that's still not a bad deal, but oh well, I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. So let's just build stuff, and then we can probably just march in with an army of buggies, and possibly supported by quad cannons. You have the feeling, maybe it's just me, I have the feeling my income is quite low. I did lower as if I had invested the same money into hackers, but then again, these black markets here also serve as a tech building, so that's a bit of a fact we have to take into account here. So I guess we could already attack with a couple of those once we have them out, and if they get destroyed, then so be it. And we can let's build a bunch more of these, and then let's not build anything because we don't have anything. There we go. Let's drive north. Let's hope there's nobody there, and if there is, then yep. Said before, I guess that's too bad then. So we do have a garage here, but the garage is... It's a nice bonus, but we already have junk repair. And most of our units are so weak that if they do get attacked, they're probably going to die anyway. And it's not terribly important how fast they regenerate. So, let's take you out. And yeah, 2 salvos should do that. And then let's...
me know where you are, General.
That's okay. Oh, wow, that's almost as if that was a stealth general specific comment. Oh damn. And that's not my...
Well done, General.
Oh, so well that was enough to get you over the edge. Well, looks like I didn't actually destroy the tank, but then again this guy here is so slow, it doesn't really matter. There we go. Then can we actually see far enough to make this assault here safely? Maybe, maybe not. Doesn't really matter. And there we go. These guys don't get junk upgrades, do they? Oh, you actually rebuilt that. You best. Well, oh damn. This guy here is actually undamaged, but you know what? That's still acceptable. Dead. So, all right. Let's do this again. And then let's actually blow up the dozer. And you guys just join me here. There we go. That wasn't so hard, was it? You know what? Let's actually wait for the next dozer. That's probably what we should have done here. Then again, I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. So, we can do this the tactical way. That's, yeah, I guess we can't really prevent that from happening. This stuff here annoys me, so let's just attack it. And yeah, I guess he really has nothing to prevent me from. Yeah, nice try with the airfield there. Oh damn! I take that back and dead. So okay, time to retreat and time to take you out. And I don't think he can counter my hit and run here in any way. I don't think he has any good counter for that. So let's rocket barrage silo here. Oh no, we were actually attacked by a tank. Okay. You can kind of hang out here and do stuff. And you destroy that building. And how many more of these do I want? Probably a lot more. That should do the job soon. And you know, kill that please. You can stay here as backup and as anti-air. And then let's blow up this tank factory because there's no reason to allow him to build more. This is a very relaxed mob-up. I like this. It's not too stressful. Essentially just kind of hang around here, not doing much. He's also wasting a lot of money and time trying to rebuild these things here. And there we go. Is he rebuilding any of this? Not at the moment. Oh, but I mean he's trying. B+ for effort. So quad sniper indeed. Well, snipers like barrage of rockets. So that's depending on how snipey you want to see. Consider that to be. And oh, look at those red tracers. So let's take out you two just in case. Oh, you have low power. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? But my guys are going to attack that anyway. And I think he has probably little to no units left in his actual base because no one's really coming for him. So you can just go into defense mode here. That should be enough to... What's happening there? SFI cat. So, time to kill some hackers. And you can do the same here. Get into defense mode and just blow up stuff. So, there we go. Let's do this at a relaxed pace. Just rocketing away. You know what, let's get this bomb here. And let's toxin this area here because I can. Why is that? Oh yeah, because of my scud storm. That's why that is damaged. That explains it. So there we go. And he's just rebuilding those buildings. Well, sort of. He's trying. And that's a lot of rockets. Toxins. Tanks must flow. Or maybe not, we'll see. Yeah, I think he has literally no units left. Oh, was he actually building a silo here? That is interesting. Oh, he is building that. Well, that is concerning, but not problematic. So another one of you can hang out here. I know I have more buggies down south, but it really doesn't matter.
We can now use our scud storm. Where shall we strike?
We can't destroy that in one go with a scud storm anyways. We may as well move back and take out the silo. Even though, well, the silo's still under construction, we probably could have destroyed that. Oh, and that should give you low power anyway. Oh, you finished just left in time, and now it doesn't really matter because you have low power. Well, nice try, nevertheless. And yeah, 2 souls should do this, or maybe not. No, okay, that's fine. Boom. It's not quite how well, actually there is one kind of nuclear device that can explode in such a fashion, but it's not likely. But then again, it looks cool, so who cares?
You may have defeated my tanks, General, but the Tigress will crush you like an insect.
Well, that was easy. Thanks for watching and see you next time.